Hi everybody, it's Olivia, and today I have a crochet applique tutorial for you all. We're going to be making this beautiful flower. You can attach it to a headband or a baby blanket, or pretty much whatever you'd like. Feel free to be creative with it. Now let's go ahead and get started. For the materials, you can use any hook and yarn that you would like. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook and 2 strands of DK weight yarn because I want my flower to be a little bit larger. So here I am just starting off with a basic slip knot and putting the hook through the loop. So this flower is worked in multiples of 4 plus 2. So for my multiple of 4, I chained 96 and then add 2 to that, which equals a total of 98 chains. And the more chains you make, the more petals your flower will have. So I'm going to insert a chart that tells you how many chains you need to make for your flower to have a certain number of petals. So here are my 98 chains, and we do not count the first chain from the hook. So I'm going to go ahead and make a slip stitch into the second chain from the hook. Now I'm going to skip the next chain and make 6 half double crochet into the chain after that. So there's my first half double crochet, and now I'm going to make 5 more half double crochets into that same chain. Okay, so I finished my 6 half double crochets, so now I'm skipping over the next chain and making a slip stitch in the chain after that. So all I'm doing for the rest of the row is repeating the sequence on the screen. So for the repeat, I just skip over the next chain and make my 6 half double crochets into the chain after that. Then after I finish these half double crochets, I'm going to simply skip the next chain and slip stitch into the chain after that. Then I'm just going to repeat the sequence on screen until I get to the end of the chain, and your last stitch of the chain should be a slip stitch. Then just fasten off, and if you plan on sewing your flower together, be sure to leave a long tail end so you have enough yarn to do that. You can also use hot glue to assemble your flower. It is entirely up to you, but for the assembly process, I'm simply just rolling the flower up like so. And when I sew the flower together, I have to make sure that I get the needle between all of the layers. We do want all the layers of our flower to be secure to prevent it from coming apart. So here I am just sewing my flower together as best as I can, and when I'm done, I'm just going to cut the yarn and weave in my ends. And then I'm ready to attach my flower to a headband or a scarf, a blanket, even a sweater. It is entirely up to you. To attach your flower, you can either sew it onto your project or you can use hot glue. Again, entirely up to you. Be sure to tag me on social media so I could see all your beautiful work. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with another crochet tutorial.